to know if I could be. I wanna be that kind of girl that you could be down for. Cause when I look at you, I feel something.
So y'all, I wanted to re-record me telling a story about how I got stood up by this nigga, because that first time I told the story, I was tired. I had just got off of work from Mac. I was tired. Like, I was getting very much oily. Like, I mean, it ain't really about like how I look. It's more so about like the fact that I was dragging a story. So let me just get into this story about how the fuck I got stood up by that black ass nigga. So anyway, long story short, I got on this app called Black. I found this guy. Well, I saw this guy and we matched. So he ended up asking me like instantly, like, did I want to, you know, did I want to like hang out or whatever, did I want to go out? So I said yeah, and he asked me for my number. He instantly FaceTimed me. That blew me. That was the first thing that blew me. So I wasn't ready because I had just left the grocery store. So I told him, I called him back and I was just like, I wasn't ready to FaceTime, woo woo. He was giving very much like laid back, like he sounded like he was like laying down in the bed or something, I don't know. But he was giving like he was trying to be cool, and then I felt like he, like once he started to like see my personality, that I'm like bubbly and shit like that, he stopped trying to be so cool. But he did make a comment, and this was, I will say, this was my first like red flag. He basically was asking, you know, we was just having small talk, and then we got down to like why we were on the app. And so I told him, like, you know, it's just to connect with people or whatever. And he was like, you know, he was like, next, you're trying to fuck something. And I said, and he said, cause I just feel like, you know, a girl like you don't be on apps like that. And I said, well, so what's your opinion of me? What's your opinion of women being on apps like me? And he said, I don't have no opinion. Nigga, yes the fuck you do. You just don't want to tell me what's your opinion, because it probably would offend me. But you already done offended me, so just, you might as well proceed. But anyway, so I said, that's definitely not why I'm on there or whatever. I was like, it's really just, he was like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. He's like, nah, for real though. Like, you can't meet some cool people, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, he asked me to go to this place called Hyde. It's like a lounge. But I just felt like once I was thinking about it after we got off the phone, I don't really want to go there. I would rather go somewhere where it's more like quiet and like not like so loud, like, cause a lot of the hookah lounges out in Atlanta, they be having like music blasting. How the fuck you gonna get to know somebody if the music loud as hell? You know what I'm saying? So I tell him like, let's go to this place called Tribeca. I like Tribeca. It's a restaurant in Buckhead. So if you're in Atlanta, go there, because the food is good. It's good. So anyway, so the next morning he's like, okay, what time, you know, you're gonna be ready, blah blah blah. I tell him. So I didn't really talk to him the whole day, but I did have this crazy ass fucking experience at fucking Rainbow. This was my second red flag. I was trying to do like an all black look. So I really went in there for some black leggings, because I was gonna wear black thigh-high boots with black leggings. So any fucking way, I get in and I see these black leather pants, and I see this little tank top, black tank top. I'm like, damn, that might be cute. I was like, but I want to try it on. First of all, when I walked in there, they said they was only accepting cash only. They didn't have, they wasn't accepting cards. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I said, damn, y'all fitting room closed down too? She said, yeah. Bitch, not only is y'all only, I don't want to have to go and get more cash if this shit don't fit. So she like, oh, it's a big bathroom in Five Below. Why would I want to go in the bathroom to try it on? So I went to Marshall's. I said, because I don't want to go all the way home. This is what I'm telling the lady. So then I get to Marshall's, try the shit on, the shit don't fit. Neither one of them fit. Go back to return the shit. She like, oh, our system down. I'm just thinking y'all ain't taking cards. I ain't know that y'all whole system was down. So that instantly blew the fuck out of me. So I'm like, now I got these clothes that I gotta hurry up and return back before the little 7-day little short ass return policy. Anyway, I get home, all to find something that I was gonna wear, all to find something in my closet to wear. So now I'm getting ready, putting on my clothes and shit like that. And he calls me. No, I text him and I said, hey, I'm almost done getting ready. This is like 6:45. Our reservation was for 8 p.m. So he instantly called me. And so he said something like, oh, he said, are you almost done? He was like, okay. And he was like, let me do this. And then he FaceTimed me. So, because mind you, we ain't seen each other on FaceTime, but I did say that I was going to FaceTime him once I was done getting ready. But a bitch was still putting her lashes on. So I wasn't ready. I was just texting your ass, tell your ass I'm going through the process so you would know I'm getting ready. But that didn't mean call me. I'm going to call you. But anyway, he calls me and then FaceTime me. And then I'm like, hold on. He told me something. Ain't no hold on. I said, who you talking to? He said, who you talking to? I said, who you talking to? And then he said, he looked at me, he was like, oh, okay. Like, as in, like, oh, okay, I'm just making sure you're who you say you are. Like, I'm finna catfish the nigga. Anyway, I mean, I know it's people in the world that do that shit, but it just irritated me because he kind of got smart. But I'm trying to brush his shit off. But it's just, he's just giving, like, his attitude giving, like, I'm not no weak ass bitch and I don't know who the fuck you talking to. That's how I was feeling. So anyway, tell him the reservation for 8 o'clock. He like, all right, cool. I had to make a run, blah, blah, blah. So I leave out. It's drizzling outside. When I get in the car and I really started getting like on the E-way, it was fucking pouring down. I'm like, damn, if I would have known this shit, I would have rescheduled. If I knew it was going to be raining like this. So, pull up. So that was like, what, red flag 3? Pull up to a restaurant that's like right by the restaurant. Because it's on this street where it's like a busy street. And they don't have no parking lot. So you got a valet. So, I turned because I missed a turn into the restaurant or whatever. So then I'm telling the guy like, can I park in here? And I accidentally said for Tribeca, and he was like, oh, you said for what you say? And I said none, because I knew he wasn't gonna let me park in there. And so then he was like, oh, I will let you in here, but I can't let you in here because this parking lot is getting full, and if you was dining over here, then I would. So I said, so how the fuck I'm finna be able to get back around to Tribeca? He was like, I don't know, you gonna have to like find your way out. So I had to go through a whole fucking detour to end up getting back around to the street so I could pull in the little ass parking lot that, I mean, the driveway that was right next door. Right next door. Blew the fuck out of me. So I get in there. So I paid for valet. It's like $10 out. I get in there. It ain't nobody in there. I'm like, because I'm trying to figure out why is the girl trying to sit me in the front. She was like, oh, it ain't nobody in here. Y'all the only people that made a reservation. But we think it's the rain that like made people not want to come out. So I'm like, this is weird. So, but I was like, man, it might be cool. So anyway, I told her like, let me call my the other person I'm supposed to meet. So I FaceTime him, he don't answer. I'm like, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, which I don't really do. I never give nobody the benefit of the doubt, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of that motherfucking doubt. And he ain't called back. So I texted him, I said, I'm here. He said, where? The nigga said, where? I said, the restaurant. He said, oh, okay, I got you. Can you give me a second? The fuck you need a second for? That's just going. This is what's going on in my mind. So he say, I say, okay, so how long? Because our reservation is for 8. he don't text back. So at this point, they offer me, like, you know, do you want to, like, you know, get a drink, something to eat? So I'll have a glass of wine. And, you know, I call my friends. They like, call him. And I'm like, done call the nigga. I don't want to keep calling him. Let me give him a motherfucking minute. But that's all he really got. So, because all you guys a minute up out of me. I'm not gonna keep here. I'm not gonna keep on waiting on you, but I'm not gonna leave my drink at the bar either. Not gonna leave my drink at the bar. I'm gonna drink this motherfucker, but I'm not gonna keep on waiting for you. So once I drank that shit, I looked at the time, called him one more time. He ain't answer. The nigga said, hold on, I don't know who the fuck you talking to, but got it. I'm out of this bitch. And I left. I was fucking livid. Livid. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. Like, it was like, you had me drive all the way out here in the motherfucking rain. You seen me getting ready and all this type of shit for you to not even say, you know, nothing like, I ain't gonna make it or I'm gonna be late. You couldn't say nothing with your black ass. Cool. Block. And that's how the cookie crumbled. I'll tell you what. I'm not on any motherfucking date sites. I don't give a damn how bored I am. I ain't on them no more. Make sure you let me know if you want to hear about any more crazy experiences that I done had, because I done had some. I got some stories. So yeah, drop down in the comments and let me know if you want to hear some more tea, because I got it. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Hey y'all, so I just got home. My friend Ayana just came over here.
Hey y'all,
and
oh, are you ready?
No, you're good.
Oh.
Oh, my lips dry. But she just brought some wine. We about to. Have y'all ever tried this? Yellowtail jammy red roux. We're about to try that. But today, anyway, let's get down to it. I just seen a video on IG, and they had made I seen this girl. She made a salmon Philly cheese. So I'm about to do that. So I'm about to show y'all. I got some of this because I like my food spicy. Provolone cheese and some mozzarella, and then these like little sub type of like buns or whatever. Hoagie rolls. That's what it's called, hoagie rolls. So yeah, this should be easy. It's very simple. I've seen the videos. Looks like it takes nothing to make this. Yeah. So that's what I'm about to do. So cook with me. What you got to say?
Just an A+ as always.
Okay. Hey, y'all ain't tried hers yet.
No, I didn't. Not. I was trying to.
I'm waiting for her to try hers.
Okay.
She said it's everything for her. Period. She said it's good. You said it's what? It's good.
It's good.
Okay.
Period.
Let's see.
Let's see.
I'm gonna cut mine in half because.
Yeah, you seasoned it very well.
When Tabby don't talk, she be like, That's how you know you did your thing. That's how you know.
So what you think, Lauren? What you hear?
It's good. I need a little sauce.
See what I'm saying?
I'm gone. Okay, y'all, so I said I was gonna show y'all a little bit of what my day looks like with clients, and this is my loyal client. Follow her on IG.
Mocha Soul Melanin.
Today we did these out. Okay, y'all, so this is Saya, my loyal client. Her makeup is so pretty. There's something going on with my lighting. Okay. Say hey. Cute as always. Let me get these eyes. Bring it straight in here. Yeah. Smile.
5 years ago.
Yeah, I'm watching Gina Janine, and when I tell you, this is like so inspiring. Her just talking about, you know, turning 40 and hitting all her goals and paying off her student loans. And she had it for 20 years. This is inspiring.
Life that you want for yourself, you literally have to. When there's something that I want, this is what I do. I speak it into existence.
Yes.
I feel like the universe hears you. I feel like God hears you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like once it's spoken and put out there into the universe, it's going to happen. Secondly, you live your life like it's already done. If there's a job that you want, you need to start saying, when I start my new job. Not if I start my new job, when I start my new job. If you want to get credit cards paid down and you want to get good credit, when I have my 700 credit score by the end of the year,
okay,
this is what I'm gonna do. This
yes.
is what I'm, speak it. Live life like it is already done. Don't say if or hopefully, maybe. Don't put that negativity out there. There's power in the tongue, people. Like I said a few years ago, I never would have thought that I would be here today. When I started being more positive, speaking positivity over my life, believing that I started getting any and everything that I wanted. Some people do vision boards, some people don't. I don't do vision boards. That works for some people. They enjoy doing that. That gets them where they need to be. Me, I'm gonna get what I want by speaking it into existence.
Period.
Working my ass off for it.
Yes.
And living my life like it's done, like it's mine already, because it will be. I'm just so elated.